A Princeton man gets 12 years for dealing $30 worth of oxycodone. Back in May, detectives say 34-year-old Brandon Smith sold 5 oxycodone tablets to an undercover informant. He was sentenced today in Gibson County Court. Gibson County prosecutor Robert Krieg said detectives have been very successful in using confidential informants to help combat drug dealing in the Princeton area.
Indiana State Representative Gail Reekin is calling for a freeze of utility rates for investor-owned utilities. She says before any rate increases are approved, there needs to be a special investigation on what she calls a cozy relationship between state-appointed regulators and the industry executives they regulate. Earlier this week, Governor Mitch Daniels fired Indiana Utility Regulatory Chairman David Hardy, allegedly for knowingly allowing former IURC General Counsel Scott Storms to participate in utility rate cases for Duke Energy at the same time he was trying to get a job with Duke.
We need to stop right now and say, wait a minute, there needs to be an independent study of the Indiana Utility Regulatory Commission so that we can be sure that there is no more negotiating going on with people that are employed there to go into work for one of the private companies.
Reekin is running for re-election against Republican Cheryl Musgrave. Vectren customers can expect lower gas bills this winter compared to last. Vectren officials say if low gas prices remain stable and winter weather is relatively normal, bills should drop from 5 to 10%. On average, customers paid $440 last year from November to March. This year, they'll pay around $400. Vectren reps remind customers that bills will vary depending on the size and age of your home. For tips on how to lower your bills, head to Vectren's website.
33 Chilean miners overcame the odds by surviving inside a mine for more than 2 months.
But health experts say the road ahead will be filled with even more hurdles. Coming up in tonight's Primetime Health, we'll have more on some of the obstacles they'll face.